Have you ever looked up at the night sky and wondered what's out there? Imagine a car-sized robot, our robotic explorer, traveling millions of kilometers through the cold vacuum of space, landing on a distant, dusty red planet, and beginning one of the most exciting scientific adventures of our time. This isn't science fiction. This is the story of NASA's Perseverance rover, the most advanced robot ever sent to Mars. Perseverance began its epic journey on July 30, 2020, launching from Cape Canaveral in Florida aboard a powerful Atlas V rocket. After a 7-month voyage across the solar system, it finally reached its destination. On February 18, 2021, the world watched as Perseverance performed a heart-stopping landing inside Jezero crater, a place scientists believe was once a massive lake billions of years ago. The landing sequence is famously known as the 7 minutes of terror. Why? Because from the moment it hit the thin Martian atmosphere to the second its wheels touched the ground, everything had to happen automatically, without any help from Earth. The entry, the parachute deployment, firing retrorockets, and finally, being gently lowered by cables from a sky crane, it was an incredibly complex dance, and it worked flawlessly. Perseverance had arrived. So, why go through all that trouble? The rover's primary mission is one of the most profound in human history, to search for signs of ancient life. We know that billions of years ago, Mars was a very different world, warmer, wetter, with rivers, lakes, and maybe even oceans. It's possible that in that ancient, watery environment, life might have taken hold, at least in microbial form. Jezero crater, with its well-preserved river delta, is the perfect place to look for those long-lost biosignatures. Perseverance is a rolling geology lab, equipped with high-tech cameras, powerful drills, and spectrometers that can analyze the chemical makeup of rocks and soil in incredible detail. One of its most critical tasks is to be a planetary sample collector. The rover uses its robotic arm to drill into promising Martian rocks, extracting pristine cores about the size of a piece of chalk. It then seals these cores in ultra-clean tubes and strategically leaves them on the surface. These samples are like a message in a bottle, waiting for a future mission to pick them up and bring them back to Earth. Once here, scientists in state-of-the-art labs will be able to study actual Martian material, potentially helping us answer one of humanity's oldest questions: are we alone in the universe? But Perseverance isn't just looking at the past, it's also building a bridge to the future. It's testing out brand new technologies that will be crucial for sending humans to Mars. One of these experiments is called MOXIE. This clever device is like a little mechanical tree. It inhales the carbon dioxide that makes up most of Mars' thin atmosphere and converts it into pure, breathable oxygen. If this technology can be scaled up, future astronauts could generate their own oxygen for life support and even for rocket fuel to return home. And we can't talk about Perseverance without mentioning its groundbreaking sidekick, a tiny helicopter named Ingenuity. Attached to the rover's belly during the journey, Ingenuity made history by becoming the first aircraft to achieve powered, controlled flight on another planet. What was planned as just a short, 30-day tech demo has turned into a multi-year mission, with Ingenuity completing dozens of flights and proving that aerial exploration is possible, even in an atmosphere that's 100 times thinner than Earth's. Perseverance is also the most photogenic explorer we've ever sent to another world. With 23 cameras, it has sent back thousands of breathtaking, high-resolution images and videos. We've seen Martian sunsets, swirling dust devils, and even a rover's eye view of its own dramatic landing. It also carries microphones, allowing us to hear the sounds of Mars for the very first time, the eerie whisper of the wind blowing across the barren landscape. It's the closest we've ever been to standing on the red planet ourselves. To do all this work, the rover needs a reliable power source. It runs on a nuclear battery, a multi-mission radioisotope thermoelectric generator, which converts heat from the natural decay of plutonium into electricity. This gives it the energy to explore for many years, day and night, through freezing Martian winters. Its 6 rugged wheels can handle the roughest terrain, and its 2-meter-long robotic arm can reach out and touch the secrets of Mars. Ultimately, Perseverance is more than just a machine. It's a symbol of human curiosity, ingenuity, and our relentless drive to explore. Every rock it analyzes, every picture it takes, brings us closer to understanding our planetary neighbor and prepares us for the day when humans will finally set foot there. The story of Perseverance is our story, a story of reaching for the stars, discovering new worlds, and securing the future of humanity in space. Thank you so much for joining me on this incredible journey to Mars. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more stories about space exploration and science, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. It really helps us out. See you in the next one.